Oh, hello. We are back with another stream. Alright, it's working. Let's see. Let us see. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, so... we left off... in the meantime, when I was... One sec. When I wasn't streaming, I continued shiny hunting, just like last time. And... I actually got it. As you can see. And it's an alpha. I didn't even want it. Like, it didn't need to be an alpha for me. I just wanted the shiny Dratini to evolve into Dragonite. But it's an alpha? I mean, shit. I'm lucky, I guess. Also, as you can see, I changed my outfit. I really like it. I might change it back to the orange one sometime. But for now, I'm just keeping it. Yeah, so in total I now have, with this one included, I have 4 shinies in this game. Which is nice. Let's see, let me use them real quick. I won't be evolving my Scatterbug, I'll just... The thing is with me, I like to keep... I like to make one big, living shiny dex, and I did not have any of these yet. So yeah, I'm not gonna evolve Scatterbug. I'm gonna leave it as Scatterbug, and I'll just put it in Pokemon Home sometime, I guess. Jesus, I hope you did not hear those screams. I don't know why that's a thing. People like to scream when they're low. Alright, so we'll just put that here. Then we will take you, put you there, put you there, put you there, there. Let's... Okay, so what I want to do with this shiny, this Dratini, I want to evolve it all the way to Dragonite. And I want to use it when the DLC comes out. I won't be spoiling my team for then. Only thing that I will spoil, I guess. Maybe I already spoiled it now that I think about it. But what my plan is, that's the one thing I'll spoil is I'll change Charizard out for Dragonite. Shiny Dragonite. Nice level, okay. So yeah, I guess let's just evolve it now? Because I do want to make this a Dragonite. Now... And we didn't catch this one yet, either. Nice, look at it. It looks great. We will not be evolving it into Dragonite yet. We'll do that when the time comes. So yeah, let's just switch it out again for Phalanx. And let's just let him chill here until we get access to Pokemon Home. Alright. I ended off at this spot because I was also taking a look if it is possible for Mega or Alpha Go-Go to spawn, and it is. So we're going to catch it. Let's just attack it. Because for that one quest we needed to get an XL Go-Go, I believe. Hurricane. There we go. Come on. Nice, we got it. Alright. Let's do that quest real quick. There we go. Oh. Maybe it's another one? There it is. Damn! Okay. I wish you could ride it, man. It's huge. Sorry, I just got a message on my phone. Alright, so we gave it away, I guess? Sure, I don't really mind. Okay. Then we have... Okay, let's see. Earthquake. Let's see. Do we have any side quests? No. Do we have... Oh yeah, those quests. For now, let's just... Oh, I want to get that purple bolt. But how? How do we do that? Probably up here? Oh, there's two. Nice. Ha! That works. Oh wait, does it? Not really. Okay, let's go here then. Nice, rare candy. Okay, we got this one. Let's go back there again. That works. Alright. Let's see how many we have of those. Six, okay. Those are sold out. Increase the number or prize money. Okay, I'll just wait until we have more. It appears that Vinny has something important he needs to talk to you about. Okay, that's where we left off. 1 second. Yeah. Alright, let's just go to Vinny, I guess. We're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Mooney for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jed is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Ma'am, I've brought Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her teammate Mooney as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Mooney, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What the trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokémon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokémon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokémon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Wizardico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokémon, a place where wild Pokémon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prison Tower, the plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokémon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MC, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Mooney? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get back to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. You remember where you might have seen it? Please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share. Like you were saying, man. Come on, Mooney. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. So, why'd Finny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Let's go. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Perfect, nice. That's exactly the stone we needed. Second, in Huang Sector 4, we've got Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle, even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution set-ins. Do you feel up to this, Mooney? I got this. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've caught so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, and then support Mooney from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tommy. Naveen, you go keep an eye on the Tyranitar in Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Mooney. I can handle it. Thanks, Mooney. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before you get into battle. Alright, team. Move out. Time to save more Pokemon for Mega Evolution. And Floette wasn't there. Okay, let's see. Because we did have... Oh yeah, we got these new zones. Let's check this out. Is there like, we need to find a Drampa? Maybe it spawns at night though. Okay, let's come back here at night. And then we have this one. I don't remember this one. Oh, the salamence? We can try to get... Do we have the salamence? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Oh, I've been spotted. I mean, I can try. Oh my god. You killed him. Nice. Easy. Did we get Bagon? Yes, we did. Sweet, nice, we got him. Okay, let's see. Oh, you wanna fight? Sure. Alright. So... let's check our moves. Work up, substitute Hyper Beam. Cooldown is very long though. Nah. Headbutt, brick, Head smash. Let me see. I can do this Iron Head instead of that and do Head Smash. Hydro Pump. Okay. Kinda wanna see what Bullet Punch looks like. And I don't know how strong it is though. I'll just catch it for the candy. Nice. Yeah, you get a lot of XP candy from that. That's good to know. Okay. Let's see, because... Rock Slide, Crunch, Fire Blast. I'm giving him Hyper Beam, I don't care, that's sick. Okay, let's see, Rock Smash, no. Rock Tomb. Mega Horn. Let's see, Headbutt. Actually, okay, let's give him Hyper Beam. Maybe? Let me think. Break, let's see. Endure? No, not Endure. Already have that though. Close combat, poison jab, mega. Sure, let's keep it at this for now. Okay. How do you get up here? Is that a mega cocoon over there? What the hell? Or a alpha? What's the last Pokemon we need? What is that? I really don't know what that Pokemon is. Oh, nice. I'm actually thinking, let's, instead of Mega Horn, give him Agility. Since that's kind of really important in this game. Speed. Okay. I think it's might also be a Pokemon at night. Let's start with Tyranitar. Nice. Tyranitar is a... Isn't he a dragon rock type? Or dark? What was it? A dark rock? I don't know. Here's our likely to soon mega evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I have no idea what type it is. Okay. What about this? Okay, it is dark, I think. Nice. Run! Look at it. It's such a funny Pokemon. No retreat! Run! Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the perfect type matchup. Get it! Nice. Get him! Nice. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios, and all this rogue mega evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Easy. Let's suit the army. What do you? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever and it's already to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before though. It's Mooney, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. And the other one. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philip? Hi. What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what were we supposed to do? It's simple. If Mooney defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Alright. Hyper Beam! Oh, damn. Nice. Oh, that has no effect. Oops. Come on. Damn. Oh my god. That smash. Nice. I see you've been owning your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things up to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I had ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philip. Oh. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Carbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Carbo started up all sorts of businesses. Security services, Pokémon careers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Vanipede gave us the slip at every turn. Always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokémon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I should Shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it will be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Oh, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we've got to calm the rogue Mega Starmie. Alright. Oh yeah, that's where my shiny spawn. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. Give him back Iron Ad. And... and I wanted to do something else. I wanted to give... Nah, never mind. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? No, we'll make do with that. Aw, no need to be shy about it, I got you. Make sure you and Tokyo stay safe, okay? Looks so weird. Oh my god. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Bro, stand still! Whoops. Nice. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but jeez, they don't let up with these super fierce attacks. And all that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurant might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. That'd be smart. Okay, and then Dragonite. What? Wait! I just got a shiny, bruh! Where? I think it's on the roof? Yeah, it must be. Or is it in here? What? Okay, I need to find a way to get to the roof. We just got a shiny, man. How do you get to the roof? In here? Okay, it's not one of these. Might be a picky pack or something. What was it? Huh? Here? It's not one of these. I am so confused. Is it over here? Maybe? What? Bro! What? Oh. I definitely heard it when I was over here. Maybe it's in here? It's not one of those. And it's not one of these either. What? 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 We walked over here. Maybe it's there? I am so confused. It's not one of them. Am I going crazy? No, I think... it really should be here. Oh nice, we need that one. Oh, no we don't, we already have it. Is it here? What? I'm so confused. Was it in here? Maybe? It's not this. What? Bro, I'm being pranked. What is going on? I'm so confused. It's not one of these though, right? No. It might be gone. Not you. I think it's gone, man. It's not one of those. It's not him. Maybe it needs to be daytime? I am so confused. Bruh, how do you get that? I am really confused. Nope, not that one either. Huh? Wait, let me reload. I heard it again. It's at this side, I think. Let's see. Okay, we're back here. It's on that roof, I think. Where? Eh. Bro, what? I'm being trolled? What if I don't move? What could it possibly be? What if I... But if I now go back here, it... It's not triggering again. Somewhere here? Maybe I'm just really blind. Bro. Is it under there? Where is it, bro? What the hell? I'm being trolled. Okay, it's still here, even at night. If I walk over here, is it like gonna be like the sewers? I am so confused. Maybe it is like under here? Can you even access that? Because I don't think you can. No. Wait. What if I walk in here? What if I go back? Maybe it was a portrait that fled? Oh, it's still here. I'm so confused. But if I now go up... I think it's lower down then. Because when I go up, I don't see any. Okay, it's not up here. I don't think it's one of them. But if I go here, it doesn't trigger it again. What if I go here? Now it's gone. I think it'd be like down there. We can go there. I don't think it's here anymore. What? I'm so confused. It has to be like in this circle, right? Maybe it's glitched? Not here. I'm so confused. Bro. I mean, I can keep reloading, but I don't think I'll find it. Not here, right? No. What the hell, dude? Yeah, I think it's gone again. I guess we'll just continue. Will we? I know they save. Hmm. Wait. Where's Sector 3? I mean, this is tough, but I think we just have to keep going. Yeah, let's just keep going, man. It's not that dude. Man! Bruh. Damn it. That would have been a nice shiny. Oh yeah, I also need him. Nice. Man, I'm kinda sad now. Not gonna lie. I believe they stay safe though. So I guess we just come back here later. Just keep going for now. Nope, it's gone. That's so weird. Weird. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So, Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon if it hits hard, and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? That person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Let's save this Dragonite. Damn! Look at it! Oh my god. Bro, that did nothing! Oh my god! Oh god. Oh shit! Come on. Damn! Get it! Nice. Dragonite. The Dragonite. You're on a roll, Mooney. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Cosartico 1. Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Pokemon thing you warned us about, huh? Alright, then inspect the Hotel C. 1 second, I'll be right back. Back. There we go. I think I am... Yeah, I don't know. I think that shiny might have been glitched. But I don't think I'll be getting it. Sadly. Oh, rip. That's too bad. Okay, it's nighttime, so... Let's go here. Let's see if there are different Pokemon. Yes, there are. Hello, people! Uh-oh. Nice. Easy. Okay, so we only need Grandpa from this place. I don't know where he is though. And then whatever that is. Did I catch it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh my god, they're both here. Hell no. Oops. Nice. Just do that for the candies. No, hurry. Ah, Noivern. Is that it, maybe? Yeah. Got you already. Think it might have been Noivern. Think it was, yeah. Alright. I'll get it another time. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Oh yeah, we got the Dragon and Knight. Well, if it, can I give it? I guess we'll do that later. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from the Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MC. Hey Z, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you will continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Mooney. Says who? Grisham? Okay. Yeah, one more rank. So, it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the Zero Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they keep... What? Odd that they've made it to Rengay but managed to keep their face secret. Some folk prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their CRL activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prison Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. She's the detective. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to Lucre Bureau, Mooney, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the Zero Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Man, don't be so hard on yourself, man. What do you? Okay. Got some new side quests, of course. Garbing. Wait, it's always also fairy types, isn't it? Oh, she sent out Hunter. Nice. Onyx. What? Okay. Bro! Sure, head smash. Oh, but I killed myself, I think. Whoops. Iron Head. Oh, bro, can you stop doing that? Nice. Kaboom. Self-destruct. Go to the focus center. Also, I have some Seeds of Mastery. Let me see. Where's that dojo? Oh. Ha! Nice. Okay, so Shadowball could use one. I know who I had to talk to though. Her, right? Nice. I guess? Oh. What is this? What is hyper training? Oh. Okay, who else? Ice Beam would be handy. Maybe I should... Let's see. His attack is higher. Of course, so... What about Ice Punch? It does do less damage. No, let's keep Ice Beam then. Nice. Okay, let's see the other Pokemon. Oh, Dazzling Gleam, nice. Actually, Dazzling Gleam. Do I not have a stronger move for that? No. Okay, let's just do that. No! Protect. And then... see... He has already has all of them. Hmm. Okay, let's stay like this for now. A mega little baby. Or a Alpha, I mean. Nice. What's up? Ghost-type Pokemon are weak to dark-type moves and ghost-type moves. Do you know what that means? No clue. In a battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So we battle the sides. Sure. Alright. Did not mean him to use that move. Whoops. Let's try that again. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nope. All right. Wild charge. All right. Look at my face. Where'd it go? Bruh. World beaters surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokémon will obey you as long as you have high enough royal rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you... Okay. And there is something over here. There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fam community over the recent discovery. Recent discovery? Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small size, average size, large size, or super size. However, it's come to light that the differences between them go beyond just size. So now they are called small variety, medium variety, okay? Jumbo variety. She wants the big one. Right. Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. Bruh. Do we... Where is it? So she wants a really big one, but not an alpha. Oh, this one is not that big, but sure. That one's kinda big. Ugh. I don't know about this. It's not the right one. I guess we're hunting a big Pumpkaboo. Maybe this one? It doesn't look that big. Then. DMs? Oh, nice. Bruh. Just gonna catch the ones that look big. Bigger than usual, I guess. Maybe? Nah. They don't really look big though. Nah. Oh, wait, what did she say? At night! Oh my god, I was about to waste so much time. Let me find a bench. Let's see. That one's kind of big, no? Oh wait, I actually need that bayonet. Nice. Maybe we got it. Let's see. It's nice that she's here. No! Okay. But that's an alpha, and she doesn't want one. Might find a shiny before I find the Pumpkaboo. Oh, I think they're all gone because I killed him. Nope. Just do the main quest for now. Glad to see you, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? Is this about your case? I've narrowed down the I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Mooney's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the Zia Royale or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? It's for Lumio's sake. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Alright. Might have to yield them though. Let's see the Pokemon first. Yeah. All right. Oh wait. Bye. Might have fought a little too much. Wait. Sure. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Zero Real, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokémon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go! Okay, not in, jeez. Nice. Easy. Oof. What type is he? Psychic? Isn't he like Psychic Dark? What the hell? You. Okay. Yeah. Exeter! Bruh! Nice. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokémon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Sea Royale? But why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokémon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokémon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Mooney. Sure. Before we do that, let's try to get this dude again. No, I don't think it will be that one. Did they respawn yet? Nah. Let's come back later again. Oh wait, directory office. Director's office. That rat, that foul little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep adding more wild zone. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. What the hell? Are you making progress on my research task? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who wasn't Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Grish than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I already knew that, look at her chair. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokémon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means grey, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Sea Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over at Centrical Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Sure. get his side quest. Alright. Oh, sludge bomb. Can he even learn that? Nope. Can anyone learn that? I don't think so. Ooh, you can learn Earthquake, huh? Sure. Okay, no one can learn it, so just grab a Pokemon. Where is he? He should be able to. Sludge bomb. Won't they be poisoned now? Alright. Nice. Kill. Bruh. Oh, duh. I guess the Aaron didn't get poisoned either. That was kind of dumb of me. I think that's it. Ooh, that one's kind of big. That might be it. Oh, I see another one in the distance. Bruh. Let's just try them all. This one's huge. Nice. Okay, let's try these. Nice. All right. Let's release them. All right. Bam. Oh, there's a lot. It's a nice sound. Okay. Let's go. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? What? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Vocal Fatriarch is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the CARL, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flair Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the Z Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with a Z. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on a Z side. This is Griselle, one of my comrades in King Flare Nouveau. Nouveau? Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Griselle, please calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. I don't have my ticket yet, I think. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Man, I wanted the coffee, man. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get that Neuven again. Easy. Alright. You got that. And then, let's see if Grandpa's there, I guess? Maybe he's only here a day. It seems like it. Okay, let's get some tickets. Nice. Grandpa. Bro, what? Oh, I didn't see him. Oh! Okay. Oh, damn. Sweet. But it is day. Cooked. Could it be still be here? Nope. It's gone. Oops. Nice. Bro. Using steel type moves, right? Nice. Bruh! Hey, it's the girl I fought before. It's funny. Sure. Oh. Oops. Right. Bro! Can you stop? I'm just gonna let her die to the poison. Ha! Hi. Okay. Turn around. Nice. What? Oh my god. This is the worst battle zone so far because you can't sneak up or anything. Nice. Alright. Oh. Sure. Jesus Christ. Wait, Bulldoze? I thought I had Earthquake. Earthquake, yeah, that's the one. One more win. Oh. Gonna Mega Evolve. Sure. There we go. Nice. What day was this? Pikachu waiting like a good little boy. Hey you. I imagine you must be asking yourself why you would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's empty. Now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to run a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. Look at an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was. Grissel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Griseller has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grisel when she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Grisel the battle she desires? Sure, I don't care. I'll whoop his ass anyway, man. Nice. Bruh. Nice. Adder grows. Oh god. Nice. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was what I thought. I expected nothing less from Team MC's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Amber Rose, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. Oops. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you. 1 second. Let me get rid of this. Too white. Okay, shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew delusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned to the Kalos region of the map? The weapon is AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MC? Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Mooney, to witness the truth yourself. Truth? You'll see. Open sesame! What? Beyond the door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes. If you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. And of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth yourself. See about that? I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Okay. Oh my god, this is huge! Okay, let's explore the orange section, I guess. Ooh. Calm down. Ah. Okay. Oh, now we're here, okay. Electric. Nice, I got it. I'm just gonna ignore you. Dark Pulse. Where does this go, though? Dance. Oh, I'm at the purple section now. Alright. Got the key. Oh. Bro, I'm gonna kill him. I'm dumb. Sure, I'll catch him. Or not. Aha. So this opened up. Okay. Okay, I need the B key. Alright. Have I been here before? I'm so lost. Where did this go? Okay, one of the green sections, alright. There we go. Nice. Well done. Hey, I don't have that one yet. Nice. Bruh! Okay, kill him. Too bad. Okay. I'll just catch him. Bruh! What's in here? Thunderstone. I feel kinda lost. Have I been here before? I don't think so. So many Pokemon. Oh, there we go. Nice. I think that was it. I think we already made it. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you have to defeat it to continue ahead. Right. No, actually, I'm gonna defeat you with my own one. Get him! Bam! Nice. What is this? It's one of the standing stones at line route 10, all the way. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated first, they then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Right? Here we go. And there's even more floors. Let me heal my Pokemon. Okay. Can go here. It's really empty too. What the hell? Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. System rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Chuanj Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. Which file would you like to review? The fuel. The device that grants life. In fact grants a deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Damn. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which fell? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? File 4, our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. True, when something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or death, is to reduce the number of Bro, this is Thanos. He's literally doing the same thing Thanos did. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zah, I'ma save that. That's sick. Zah! Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it is? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prison Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prison Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. Worked to protect all living from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prison Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state. Similar to Rogue Mega Evolution, the only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. 1 second. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in the Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Pokemon to the standing stones of the line. There are also details and plans about the ultimate map. What the hell? Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us. Garcelle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Mooney, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants, man? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage. If we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs. Pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. We couldn't just leave Lumios. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better. To make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Café, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you need more than just a challenger's ticket. You need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Zia Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then, I will be the one to restrain Prison Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MC and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learn of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel C. Down. God damn, man. All this lore. I'm going to end stream in a bit. I'm going to try to get what's it called? Grandpa Dragon? I don't know what he's called. Pokemon. And after that I'll be ending. And then later I'll be back. To continue the story and maybe even finish it. Let's see if he spawns at daytime. Oh yeah. Nice. I see an Eevee. Do me that. Nice. Oh, there he is. Nice. Alright. Let's bring Eevee over here. Do you have any other Eevees? Oh no, nope. Alright, we got Grandpa. And we got all the zones again. Oh damn, we only need like 73, or no. We need 83, 63 more. 63 more Pokemon, that's less than I thought. You know what? Let me do this real quick. Sure. Let's just evolve these three. Nice. Alright. We've got those added to the decks. Now it's exactly 60 Pokemon left. Alright. Let's check the decks out a bit. I don't think I used one, did I? So is this just if you've seen them, or if you have battled them, maybe? Huh? I don't know. Fuse though? No, not that one either. Maybe if you have... What does it say? If you like... If you... Huh? I'm so confused. I've evolved all those, but I've not evolved this one myself. So maybe if another trainer does it, it counts? Interesting. Alright. Wait, let's test it out actually, because I have a Weeping Bell. And this Weeping Bell was grayed out, I believe. Victory Bell, I mean. So, if I go to my Weeping Bell, bring it over here real quick, bam. Go to Satchel. And I... evolve it. If I go back to the Pokédex, does it? Oh, okay, so you just have to have the Pokemon and the Keystone. You don't have to actually evolve it. That makes it a lot easier. You just have to collect all the Keystones and the Pokemon. Alright. Oh, you have to see them too, of course. Where did I leave my Greninja? Oh, here. Let me see real quick though. What are the other Pokemon? Okay. On Moon, we can do that. So Clefairy will do. Hmm. 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 Okay, let's just evolve Clefairy. I believe that makes all of the Pokemon that need a Mega Stone or like a Stone to evolve. Let me see real quick. Evolves at level. Friendship. We have that one. Moonstone, just did that. Trade. We have that. Use Dawnstone. Okay, level 30. Trade. Wirestone. I Friendship Day. I Friendship Night. Leavestone, Ice Stone. Okay. Let's see. Electric. Don't have any electric yet. Okay. Wait, you can evolve Inkay. Do I have a Malamar? I don't. You have to hold the console upside down. I can do it. I'll just do it real quick. You can't see it, but 1 second. Bruh, it doesn't work. 1 sec. How to evolve in KCA? Level up to at least and flip your Nintendo Switch console way down. Evolve option. But it is level 31. Oh, it's not gonna show the arrow. Okay. One sec. No, it doesn't say anything. Maybe I have to level it up one more time. No, it's not working for me. Oh well. Alright. Let's go. Actually, let me check. Okay, so we have Snowrun with a Dawnstone. Lampant with a Duskstone. And Helio with the... Okay, one sec. So we have... Let's put them here real quick. Keep it here too. And then... Where is my... scissor? Okay, then we have... Snowrun. You? Who else? Lampant? Trade. Let me see. I think that's about it. We'll evolve Pikachu later. Alright. Dawnstone. Then you have... no, not Thunderstone. It was... Sunstone? And... I thought it was Firestone, right? Wait, what? Which one is it for Lampant? It is... Duskstone. I don't have that, do I? Nope. Ah, okay. And there is a side quest over there, I just saw. Let's get to that later, though. Can I not get a Duskstone here? Okay, that's too bad. Alright, let's see. Let's buy this so we don't have to later. Alright. Let's put him over here. Together with Inkay. Bruh! What did I just do? Alright. I'm getting tons of points. And then, so we can't get that stone yet. That's too bad, but... let's just keep going for now. Well, I'm sure we'll just find it sometime later. We got some new Mega Stones. Alright. I'm gonna end it here for now, and I'll be back later to continue the story. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in a bit. Bye bye.